Good morning. I wanted to hop on and share with you my morning skincare routine and what I do each morning with our Incredible Ever skincare products. Step one of the regimen is our different face washes. And right now during the winter time, my skin tends to be more dry. So I use Luminous, which is for dry skin. It is a cleansing balm. We also have two other face washes, one for more oily or breakout prone skin, and then one that is for your kind of combination, which is a foaming wash. I love Luminous. It just makes your skin feel like it is just getting a nice facial. And it's super hydrating, and it's an oil-based cleanser. So you're still gonna take a wet, warm wash rag to wipe it off the face, but it just doesn't strip your skin of the oils that it needs this time of year to stay more hydrated. So this would be step one in our skincare regimen. So don't forget your neck and your chest when you are using your skincare. These areas tend to get a little neglected, so make sure you don't forget that. So I'm just gonna let my skin dry, and that is what makes our skincare so easy. Is on the back you're gonna see step one, step two, and step three, so that you know what to use when. The second step is gonna be the Reveal Peel Pads. Now, if you have dry skin, I would only use this at night and a few times a week. If you have oily skin, you can use it morning and night, but you just wanna work up to it. So it is an incredible little kind of acid peel, but it's gentle enough that you can use it frequently, but it's gonna just help to take that dead, dull skin off. So that would be step two. And then step three is Youthful. This stuff is liquid gold. It is amazing. It's filled with peptides, and it just helps to fight those top different signs of aging, as well as give your skin just an incredible glow. So it's gonna help to fight the fine lines, wrinkles. And so I just do a little bit of that on my hand, and then I mix it with Quench, which is one of our hero products. It's a hydrating booster. So I use it year round, but especially this time of year, it helps your skin lock in the moisture that it needs to stay super hydrated. So I just take a little bit of dropper and I'm gonna mix those two together. And then I am going to just kind of press that into my face, making sure again that I'm doing my neck and my chest area. Again, don't neglect those areas. So I'm gonna let that kind of dry. And then our newest product, which is the Daytime Vitamin C Brightening Formula, is awesome. This Youthful is typically our #1 bestseller. It is amazing. Like I said, it's just firming your skin and helping it to fight those top signs of aging. But vitamin C is something that we were lacking. And it is quickly vying for the #1 position of our top sellers. So you just wanna shake it and then fill the dropper up. And again, I just put it on my hands to press in and rub it into my skin. But again, not only is it hydrating, but it helps to reduce brown spots. It just fights the UVA, UVB, and blue light, which we are obviously all on our computers a lot more these days. So you wanna make sure that you have something on your skin that protects against all of that. But it is absolutely amazing. It gives your skin the most incredible glow, and people have described it as it looks like you ate diamonds for breakfast. It is absolutely amazing. So I would highly suggest, if you don't have a vitamin C in your skincare line, you need that. Everybody has fallen in love with it. The next step that I like to do is our Youthful Eye Cream. So this is just like the Youthful, but it's a little bit thicker and more hydrating for the skin area. So you wanna be really gentle around the eye area and really just dab that in, just kind of like you would a goggle area. As we age, the skin around our eyes tends to thin out, and that's why you're gonna see more dark circles. It almost looks like your skin under your eyes kind of like drooping. So you just wanna make sure you build this area back up with peptides, which is what this is packed full of. It's gonna help to reduce those under eye circles, as well as those fine lines and wrinkles under your eye. So, and not to mention it is super, super hydrating. So I absolutely love that. So as you saw, nighttime cream, we have 3 different products. And if you're one that is super, super dry, you can go ahead and put this on before our last step, which is our tinted moisturizer. This stuff is awesome. It protects your skin against the UVA and UVB. It has a sunscreen in it, so it's something that you definitely want to be putting on your skin all year round. But it gives yourself just a little bit of coverage and a beautiful glow. So this is something I just use every day. And so this would be step 4. And I just like to just put a little bit on my fingers and then again, just kind of rub it into my face for a really light coverage. And again, I bring it down to my neck and my chest because those 2 areas can get sun just even sitting in the car. So those are the 4 pieces that are gonna come in your regimen: your face wash, the Reveal peel pads, youthful, and then your daytime and your nighttime cream. And then of course I add in Quench, vitamin C, and the under eye cream. So you could stop here if you wanted, just if you're not doing any makeup, but I, for each day, like to just do a little bit of coverage. The next step I'm gonna do is my Daylight under eye treatment. And this is just a corrector. So we have them in different shades. I like to start with the corrector, and then we also have little brushes. So I use the little brush to dab this in, and then we also have makeup brushes that I'll show you as well. I'll actually go ahead and just do like a full face if I was going out, so that you could see all of those as well. It's very hard using your phone as a mirror. Actually, I'm gonna pull my mirror out so I can really see that. So I make sure I'm rubbing everything in. Yes. And then if you have like redness in different areas, you can just kind of dab that around to give yourself more coverage. So it's just a nice bit of coverage. And again, it just takes those dark circles fully away. And we also have different foundation shades. So if you're interested in seeing what shades you should do, just send us a selfie and we can actually match the color that you would need. So I do the medium, which is a warm shade, and a little bit of this goes a long ways. A lot of people like to just add it, a couple drops in their hands with this to mix it in, which you could absolutely do. But I'm just gonna add like a little drop here just to show you how far it goes. And then I'm just gonna rub that all into my face. It gives your skin a really pretty, flawless look. I still have some light freckles. The peel pads and other products I've been using have been great to help to lighten those. But I like this because it really, the more you add on, the more it kind of gently covers those without being too much. And of course, I like to take it down my neck as well. The good thing about the foundation is a lot of times, you know, you feel like you put makeup on and your skin is just getting all yucky throughout the day. This does have the LSR10 in it. So it's actually really helping to heal your skin and just do amazing things for it throughout the day. So as you saw, I used that 1 drop all over my face. That's why I say a little bit goes a long ways. And then we also have different palettes that you can use to do your eyes, your bronzer. We have like a bronzer, a highlighter, a blush, and 3 different shadows. One that I use as more of an eyeliner, and one that I use more as a neutral. So I will use for every day just a little bit of the neutral to do over my eye area. And then we have 2 other shades that you can use that are darker if you want to take it up a notch. For just every day, I just tend to just do a little bit of the neutral shade all over my eyes. And then the bronzer brush is awesome. So it's kind of contoured, so as you would do with your face. So I like to just get a little bit of this in and kind of bring it down over my cheek area, just kind of the areas that you would get sun. So a little bit on my forehead, cheek areas, and then down through here. You can do a little bit on your nose, a little bit on your chin. And then of course we have the highlighter, which this is a great little highlighter brush. It's actually for highlighter and your blush. So I do the highlighter throughout here, kind of, again, areas that you want a little bit of brightness. And then again, I'll just kind of brush that off and do my blush on the apples of my cheeks. So as you can see, this is very light. You can add more when you want more, or just keep it really light. And then the last step with my makeup is, well, actually my eyebrows too, is my mascara. The mascara Whiplash is absolutely amazing. It is just one of our top sellers. It makes your lashes so long. I absolutely love this. I am one that doesn't leave the house without makeup. I mean, excuse me, mascara. I will put on a tinted moisturizer and then my mascara for just a simple look. It just, as you can see, makes your lashes super, super long. This is really hard to do without a real mirror, so bear with me. And then I'll do my other eye. I've heard someone say recently, when you're wearing a mask, you really want to focus on your eyes because that's like the main thing that people see. So just giving yourself a little bit of mascara before you go out, and focus on your eyebrows to fill those in, which I will use one of, go back and do my eyebrows real quick. So as you can see, the lashes just get so long. And it's also clean, so it's not irritating your eyes. It doesn't just kind of flake or get yucky throughout the day. And then the last step, or next to last step, I do one of these lighter shades to just, or a little bit, the medium shade, excuse me, to just fill in my eyebrows. So we also have an eyebrow pencil I'm gonna show you too, but I know a lot of people, if you just get the palette, it has it all there for you so that you don't have to do any more. Again, this is really hard to do as you're just looking into this tiny little camera screen. So the frame eye pencil is awesome too. If you just wanted to do that, you could do that on its own. I love the brush, I love the shade of it. I have here the taupe color. So these are awesome as well. And then the last step is gonna be our smooth stick, which we just came out in the different shades. So this is a peptide chapstick essentially, but it's super hydrating for your lips, but it helps to build that area back up. So over time, our lips tend to thin out, which is one of those fun classic signs of aging, unfortunately. But what you wanna do is to help build it back up is the peptides, which is essentially in our Youthful and our eye cream. So over time, it's just gonna help to build that area up very gradually. I'll post some before and after pictures, but just within 2 weeks, I saw a significant difference in my lip area. So I am obsessed with this. We have a cult-like following behind this. But we now have it in the tinted shades, which are amazing, which I am obsessed with. So I'll do a post on that too, so you can see the different shades on people in real life, which are amazing. And then the last thing I'm gonna do is our body butter. So after I get out of the shower, I love to just slather this on. It helps to fight that kind of crepey, crinkly skin. When we first launched this, we had like a 3,000 person wait list. People are obsessed with it. It is absolutely amazing. It does wonders for keeping your skin dry, especially this time of year, especially with your hands, with the constant washing and hand sanitizer. It is an amazing product. So that is my morning routine. Let me know if you have any questions, and thanks so much for tuning in.